What is going on, guys? This is Connor here, and this is going to be part of my Search and Destroy tips and tricks videos. And the most important thing I'm going to show you in this video is the importance of stability on all guns, whether that be SMGs, LMGs, and even assault rifles. Right here I have the gun, the SMG with the least recoil in the game, and let me just go over what stability does real quick. So it's a really underused proficiency because most people unlock it's unlocked at level 28 on the gun, and that's very late. At that point, they're already using extended mags and kick, and they really found that as the best niche. But I'm here to tell you that you need to give this a try, and it's especially important for Search and Destroy game types, because here's what stability does better than any other proficiency in this Call of Duty game. What stability does is it allows you to have less idle sway when aiming down the sights. Now, what that means is that whenever I aim in, originally my gun's going to go around in a circle, like a figure 8 almost. But with this way, it's a much smaller figure 8, and what that does is it increases the bullet spread, and that will cause it to pretty much always hit the first shot. And that's one of the most important things in Call of Duty, because the majority of the time, it's all about whoever gets the first shot. They're going to win the gunfight. So for this, I'm using the MP7 with the least recoil in the game. So already I don't need kick, and I decided to use stability because the kick is already not that bad, and the stability makes it even easier to control. As you can see here, it does get away from me for a little bit. The stability really will increase your accuracy, and what that's going to mean is I love using the stability perk on let's say the ACR. I like it on this weapon. Any low recoil SMGs, assault rifles are very good to try out stability. I recommend it on all of them that are similar to that, because if you burst fire, and here's what you want to do when you use stability. You want to use stability, and you want to aim down sights and get the guy there, and then you want to feather the trigger or burst fire, depending on however you want to say it. So let's say I have I'm using this MP7 here. I zoom in and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not me holding down the trigger, because there is going to be a bit of recoil for most of these guns, and it's better. You can control it much better if you just burst fire. And stability is super important, because I find that in this game every now and then, whether it's lag compensation or whether it's just the idle sway of the gun, I will zoom in and it won't be on the target when clearly the target was in the middle of my crosshairs, and that's really difficult for me to understand. So I just wanted to highlight this, and this is an older game on Overwatch before I got reset, deranked, whatever you want to call it. And that's a good example right there. You just saw that one right there. And see, I can just pick these guys off long range, because I'm always going to hit the first shot. And whenever you hit the first shot, that causes the other player to like flinch. And when they flinch, their sights go way high in the air, and it's almost impossible for them to win the gunfight at that point. So I just want to tell you that this is really search relevant, because there's plenty of situations. Oh, and look at me there. 11-1, and I fell off the map like a fucking idiot. There are plenty of situations in search where you're going to be head glitching, the enemy's going to be head glitching, and they're going to miss you because their sights are going all over the place due to the idle sway, because they don't have stability. So by putting on stability on any one of your guns will instantly allow you to have a much tighter aim and a much truer accuracy whenever you're aiming at head glitchers and people of that nature that are doing things that will cause you to miss your shot. Because in an open gunfight in the middle of a field, you want kick. Kick will help you win that gunfight, because it'll help you hit all your shots and stay on target. Now, stability is the best whenever the enemy has cover, or whenever it's a long range and you need to be precise. So give stability a try. It's best on low recoil guns, but it's definitely good on all of them. So I'm really trying to let you guys know that you should give this proficiency a try, and it will improve your aim. I found that it really did improve my accuracy whenever I started using it, and made this game a little bit more tolerable. It has a similar effect on sniper rifles. It actually makes the quick scoping much easier than it would have been previously. But look at this here. I mean, that was like a 3-shot with an MP7. I mean, you can just tear up long range with stability, and the effects are definitely gruesome. So give this weapon a try. Give this proficiency a try. More importantly, that was a 13-1 on Overwatch and S&D as they all rage quit because they got mad. And please, use stability. It's going to help you out immensely. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, this is my second Search and Destroy tips and tricks video. Please leave a rating and or favorite, and I will try to bring a Search and Destroy MOAB for you tomorrow. Alright, that's all I got to say, guys. Have a good weekend, and this is Connor. Peace.